there, warm welcome to an explosive exclusive with me, Meghna Deka, and this is the Election Premier League. Well, here's a very interesting story which is coming in. Well, sources have been telling Times now that the Congress party will be fielding a Gandhi Scion, Rahul from Amethi. However, the decision will be announced only after the voting is over in Wayanad, which is, remember, scheduled to vote on the 26th of April. So the Congress will be opening its cards on both the seats, Amethi as well as Rae Bareli, after the 26th of April. So as per sources, they say that the Gandhis will be retaining both the seats in the Parivar. Elections in Amethi and Rae Bareli are to be held in the 5th phase, which is only going to be on the 20th of May. So there is ample time to the date of filing, after all, for the nominations, and both the seats are going to be between somewhere around 27th of April to the 3rd of May. However, the Congress says that it will be decided in the CEC meeting alone, and these are just rumors as of now.
However, the suspense is being maintained, but the state unit is saying that Rahul Gandhi is going to contest from Amethi. Any confirmation regarding this?
I think our CEC will decide the candidate. You'll get to know. We cannot fight an election sitting in the confines of four walls. This will be an election that will be fought in public domain.
Well, the BJP has meanwhile slammed the Congress's confusion over Amethi and Rae Bareli and said that Rahul Gandhi must clarify if he plans to contest Amethi, as the people of Wayanad deserve to know before they vote. In fact, the BJP also asked if Amethi is just plan B for the Gandhi Scion. After all, Union Minister Smriti Irani, who will be contesting once again from Amethi after she defeated Rahul Gandhi in 2019 by a margin of 55,000 votes, has also lashed out at Rahul Gandhi.
गांधी ने आतंकवादी संगठन पीएफआई का समर्थन लिया। पीएफआई के संदर्भ में जब चार्जशीट आप पढ़ेंगे तो आप जानेंगे पीएफआई के आतंकी संगठन ने हर जिले में कितने हिंदुओं को मारना है उसकी लिस्ट बनाई। तो जो हिंदुओं को मारने की लिस्टें बना रहे हैं राहुल गांधी जी, कृपा अमेठी की जनता को ये बतलाएं, ऐसे संगठन के सहयोग से आप वायनाड का चुनाव क्यों लड़ रहे हैं?
If you are contesting in Amethi, you please make it to the public of Wayanad and Kerala. Last week you came here for nomination and said that Wayanad is my home. How can a person changes his home every day? Otherwise you are going to betray the people of Wayanad. If an honest politicians never do such things. If you are going to contest in Wayanad, you declare it now itself.
Meanwhile, the India bloc has a mixed response on Rahul Gandhi's name, likely from Amethi. Listen in.
देखिए, ऐसा है कि राहुल गांधी जी ने जो लंबी लकीरें खींची है, जो मुद्दे की बात उन्होंने की है, बीजेपी का पसीना छूट रहा है। इंडिया गठबंधन बना है, मजबूत गठबंधन है, अलायंस है। कौन कहां से चुनाव लड़ेगा, कौन कहां से क्या करेगा, ये सब समय पर तय हो जाता है, सबको जानकारी हो जाती है। लेकिन ये जो बीजेपी वाले कह रहे हैं, बीजेपी वालों को सोचना चाहिए, आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी भी 14 में 2 जगह से चुनाव लड़े थे। तो ये सब चीज़ों पर बहस के बजाय बीजेपी बताए 10 वर्षों में उन्होंने कौन सा काम किया, जो वादा किया उसका क्या हुआ, क्यों जुमलेबाजी किया, ये देश जानना चाहती है।
Well, let me go across to our panelists. Joining us today on the show, Shaina NC, spokesperson with the BJP. Lokesh Jindal also joins us, a political analyst. Well, Lokesh, I'm going to come to you first because this is very interesting. Why is the Congress, after all, putting away the decision? That decision has to be made as to who's going to be contesting in Amethi, in Rae Bareli, after Sonia Gandhi's exited and left for the Rajya Sabha. After all, that decision has to be made. Is it fear which is holding back the Congress?
Well, Congress is exposing BJP.
How?
It is not the Congress that is eating its words anywhere, that is retracting from its statements. But it is BJP and its leaders who are eating their own words, retracting from their statements, completely coming out with some other position. Just a week ago, there were statements that why isn't the Gandhi family contesting from Uttar Pradesh? Have they betrayed Uttar Pradesh? Why are they going to the south? And
because they lost in Amethi?
There was a huge politicization by the BJP.
Can I reply, please?
That the Gandhi family have left Rae Bareli and Amethi, and they have left for the south. And the party did not react at all. And now when the party has simply asserted a chance of contesting from Amethi and Rae Bareli, we see there is a significantly different reaction altogether. These very leaders, they claim that why is he contesting from Amethi?
But if the family is so very confident that it can retain the pocket boroughs, why not announce the candidates? Why wait till Wayanad's election happens?
So because the
Shaina, I'll just
people
come to you.
of the country are witnessing how hollow their claims are, how hollow their criticism is, how hollow their statements are. Their statements are without any basis.
That's not fair, Lokesh Jindal. I asked you about the Congress. You're busy speaking about the BJP. Let's ask the BJP about what the BJP thinks rather than what the Congress thinks. Shaina, come in.
You know, I find this so funny. They question the BJP all the time. They should probably introspect and see Mr. Rahul Gandhi, whether he is even fit to fight a member of parliament election or not. He was the serving MP of Amethi. He disbanded the place and ran away. We all know why, where, what. Smriti Irani has not only been a giant killer, she's a story of aspirational India, a woman who has taken up a challenge and served the people of Amethi. Development for the people of Amethi, which sadly never happened during the Congress regime. And Mr. Rahul Gandhi then goes to Wayanad. I want to ask, can you imagine him taking the help of a terror outfit called the PFI? I mean, this is the limit. The Congress party going to this extent of desperation to go to Kerala and get Rahul Gandhi to fight from Wayanad. And for what reason? Because they are so insecure in Uttar Pradesh. They have no niti niyat, they have no politics of performance, they have no vision plan. On the other hand, there are 4 vote banks that Narendra Modi ji has worked towards. The women of this country, the youth of this country, the farmers, and clearly the poor. The Labhartis that are 60 crore have benefited every single individual, and Uttar Pradesh has not been voting on the basis of caste, creed, community. They have been voting on the basis of development only. And this development agenda is what the people of Uttar Pradesh are voting for. This is the difference intrinsically between the Congress and the BJP.
So the BJP is saying we are not scared. We know who our vote bank is, and it is cutting across caste, creed, religion. Lokesh Jindal, one person who would perhaps be happiest if Rahul Gandhi decides to contest from Amethi is probably going to be Smriti Irani. She's given him an open dare at every possible platform, saying if you dare, come fight me in Amethi. But it is the Gandhi Parivar which is not biting the bullet. Again, I ask you, why? Is it because of the 55,000 votes by which he lost to last time around?
See, the losses are temporary. These are not, in politics, you do not have a permanent verdict of the people. And in politics, the reality is what you hide, not what you project. In the criticism that is hurled upon Rahul Gandhi, there is an attempt to hide the failures of the present government. इनके वादे और दावे दोनों में जो एक failure है, that failure is something that is being hidden from the people. An attempt is being made to give it some form of a covering by criticizing Rahul Gandhi.
So will the Gandhis bite the bullet?
Certainly, in the previous debates, I have already told you that the Congress party is going to take the right decision at the right point of time. It's never has been that the Congress has abandoned any constituency, any of its people ever, just based upon electoral outcomes.
Well, he's right about that. Shaina NC, Rahul Gandhi is not abandoned, he was defeated. He was forced to leave Amethi. It's not like he had abandoned because he had, after all, contested last time around too from Amethi.
What sets victory and defeat, I ask with great humility. The voter is so intelligent, the voter votes for those candidates that perform. This is the politics of performance. You have on the other hand, as Mr. Prashant Kishore ji said today, he clearly said that, Rahul Gandhi has gone on so many holidays that probably 2024 will be the final holiday for him. This is the time when you have to deliver on ground, and it has to be done on the agenda of the people that impact their lives. Smriti Irani came from a different part of the country, chose to make Amethi her home, worked tirelessly for the women and the youth of these communities across the board. The Labharti schemes of the Prime Minister percolated down to the poorest of poor. When you are giving a house, when you're giving 5 lakhs Ayushman Bharat, when you're giving gas cylinders, when you're giving loans to women for through Mudra banking, when you are giving all kinds of facilities to the farmers, whether it's digitizing farming or making sure that they get 6,000 rupees in their bank account, these are the facts that make people vote for the BJP. And if Mr. Rahul Gandhi believes he has done anything for Amethi, I would say please see the writing on the wall.
How many times? Let me put it simplistically, Lokesh Jindal, how many times has Rahul Gandhi visited Amethi in the last 5 years?
Well, he was not the member. I mean, you're asking a wrong question altogether. Last 5 years.
I asked you the right question. You refused to answer that as well. I asked you about the Congress. You told me about the BJP. I'm asking you this time around, how many times has Rahul Gandhi? Are you not the right person to tell me that?
If you ask me how many times he went on a holiday, Wayanad and he has performed his duty.
Okay, see, the BJP is saying I should be asking you how many times Rahul Gandhi has gone on a vacation. I was instead asking you how many times has Rahul Gandhi gone to his pocket borough that they are so confident about winning this time.
Okay, I'll answer that. I'll answer this to you. See, Rahul Gandhi is also the leader of the Indian National Congress. He's carried out the Bharat Jodo Yatra. He's been active into the politics. And the way the Prime Minister also has to carry out the works as a Prime Minister of the country, it is Rahul Gandhi is also performing the important task of heading the political party and as well as the national issues. So any form of a comparison that why hasn't he visited the constituency?
Prime Minister also keeps visiting his constituency. Why is that not a valid question? Prime Minister also visits Varanasi.
How many times has the Prime Minister visited the Varanasi constituency?
I just want to ask, how are you making it out to be as if you're doing a favor to your voter? Are you doing a favor to your voter by visiting a constituency or not visiting?
No, madam,
is it about delivery on core issues? What do people want?
No.
Look at Amethi, it's sad. There's no infrastructure. There's no education for women.
The idea is
such distraught
the idea is
Smriti Irani came as member
whether it is Uttar Pradesh or Kerala, everywhere the voter holds the same status.
So the right question
why do you want to project that a voter from a particular constituency or a particular state is more important than another state?
Please at least deliver on core issues.
Okay, Lokesh Jindal, I have a question for you. If that decision is to be made, let's say that the Gandhi siblings are going to be contesting from Rae Bareli and Amethi. Let's say that decision gets made. Why is the Congress dithering on it? Why wait till Wayanad goes and votes? Is it afraid that this time around Rahul Gandhi may just lose Wayanad as well? If they find out that this is a second choice for Rahul Gandhi.
Well, every political party has its own game strategy. I mean, you will never question that why isn't Sachin Tendulkar opening a cricket match? Is he afraid of facing a particular bowler?
Organization.
No, wait.
No,
Madam,
the strategy taking
madam, please, let's be civil.
Of a terror organization that has been...
Okay, Shaina, let's listen to Lokesh Jindal. I'll come to you. I'll just come to you. Let Lokesh Jindal finish. Shaina is saying that you've taken the support of a terror organization for this, is the attack that the BJP is there. But why dither till Wayanad is over if you are so confident of winning?
That at sometimes even Sachin Tendulkar or Virat Kohli would prefer to bat at a lower position. This doesn't mean that they are afraid of some bowler.
That's a plan.
It's a certain game strategy that every team resorts to. And similarly, Indian National Congress also has a strategy which it is resorting to. I don't know what is this haste. Why this form of an excitement?
Why the haste, Shaina? Why the haste? So what if it is going to be Congress's strategy to bring down the BJP in its pocket boroughs? Why haste?
So I want to say that what is the strategy of the Congress party to take support of a terror organization that has been banned by the PFI? Are they so desperate for their crown prince? And if you have not worked...
Lokesh Jindal, she heard you out. Now you hear her out, please.
The befitting answer that the Gandhi family... Look, the befitting answer that the Gandhi family is going to get, leave it to the voter to decide. They have seen enough of this entitlement, enough of this dynasty, and enough of no contribution to the voter. Don't dismiss the voter as somebody who is not a thinking person. And today, if you feel that Mr. Rahul Gandhi can gallop from Wayanad to Amethi and Amethi to wherever else, and that is going to be a strategy, that is not. The strategy can only be if you are committed to the people you represent. And if you don't represent those people with dedication and honesty and humility, then the door is all that
Well,
you're
I
going to
guess
be
the
shown.
best
And the right
answer
question
to
be
both the
asking was
BJP and the
how
Congress
many
would
times
happen
Mr.
on the
Amethi would
4th of
have
June.
visited
Let
Amethi.
the people decide whom they feel is going to be their true representative, and I hope and on that day both you, Lokesh Jindal, as well as Shaina NC will be back here. If at all we do have a Smriti Irani versus Rahul Gandhi face-off in Amethi, that will be the battle royale, and we'll all look forward to that. But at the end of it, it is the Janta who is going to be the Janardhan. Thank you so much, both of you, for joining us. We'll have a short break.